Yeah, I'm back with another video. Um, I don't know how long this was gonna be. I know I said, I know I said that was the last one, and I was like, man, I don't want to do no more videos because I'm the type of nigga. I'm really am. I'm the type of nigga. I like to keep my word. When I say something, I don't like not doing it. I'm the type of nigga that like to keep my word. You know what I'm saying? So when I say I'm not that, when I say this is the last, when I said that was the last video, I seriously thought that was gonna be the last video, but um, with this with the thing when I came when I made the preaching when I made the church page on my website, um, I was gonna do that on the I was just gonna type the stuff on the church thing. So yeah, I was just gonna type it or whatever, cause I got the little church page on my website now. You know, gotta start, gotta start doing that now. You know, I don't really want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to do that preaching stuff, but I mean, like, I don't want to say I don't want to do it. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I don't know how to explain it. I don't mind doing it basically. If the Most High want me to do it, I don't mind doing it. But that's not something that I just, it's not like I'm saying I want to be a preacher or something. You know what I'm saying? But if the Most High want me to do it, I do it. You know what I'm saying? If that's what He want me to do, for a little while, anyway. But so it is what it is. You know, people already know what I want to do. People already know I want to be a rapper, a football player, or a boxer. I ain't never said nothing about I want to be no preacher. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do. Sometimes you gotta do stuff you don't really want to do. And I don't even want to say I don't want to do it, because I don't mind doing it. But come on now, that ain't something I'm interested in. But when the regular preachers ain't really doing their job all the way, then God's son have to go and do the job correctly. The chosen one got to do the job correctly, because the regular preachers, for whatever reason, they not doing the job all the way. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even want to attack them. I'm gonna just say they doing their job, but it's what's the best way to say it? It's something missing. I gotta fill that void that they not, they doing their job, but they missing some stuff. You know what I'm saying? So and I like I said, I was gonna type the stuff, but man, my conscience started kind of messing with me, like, well, it's going. Man, my conscience be messing with me, dog. So my conscience was like, man, you kind of need to do that on the video. It'll be better on the video. I was like, bro, I don't want to do it on no damn. I don't want to make no more fucking videos. I'm gonna just type this shit. They ignoring it anyway. So my conscience like, yeah, Beezy, but man, you kind of do need to do the videos, dog. It is better on the video. Yeah, bro. I don't like fighting with my conscience, because as long as you following your conscience, then you good. You see what I'm saying? That's what your conscience for. To keep you knowing that you in the right. Once you start going away from your conscience, then you gotta worry about that you fuck up and shit. So yeah, that's the only reason I'm gonna still do the videos for a little while longer, because I gotta do this preaching. I gotta do a little preaching to the public, to whoever listens. I mean, if you don't want to listen, you ain't gotta listen at it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know how long this video gonna be, but I'm probably gonna do maybe one a week. You know what I'm saying? They not I'm not for to talk about the money and stuff, all that. People already know about all that, you know. And so yeah, man. I mean, for the small percentage of people who do care, man, look, I need to hurry up and get this money though. I mean, I need to hurry up and get off the streets. Seriously, because the nigga mental health is not, all this damage is starting to take its toll, on my mental health. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not even for to talk about, what's the problem, but all I know, I just need, because my mental health can shake back, because I remember in 2016, when I went crazy or whatever, I went crazy like 2 times. I was in the mental hospital 2 times. And that 2017, my mental health was bad, but, it shook back like towards the end of 2017. You know what I'm saying? So I know I can, it's possible I can shake back. If I get off the streets, start eating better, start getting the right, get on the right diet and stuff like that, get this stress off me and shit, my mental health could probably shake back. But if not, it's almost like the public will be trying to kill you, be trying to kill me basically. Because my mental health is getting worse, Like, I mean, one time, today, nigga, I woke up and it took me about 10 or 15 seconds just to remember where the fuck I was at. I didn't even know where I was at. It took me about 10 seconds just to remember where I was at. That's how bad my mental health getting. You know what I'm saying? And I know I travel a lot. I'm in a lot of different cities, but damn, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you supposed to be like that. Like you wake up, don't even know where the fuck you at. Like, where am I at? Like, it take you about 10 seconds. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm in Indianapolis. That's how bad my mental health get. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they've been doing damage to it for a long time. I know the majority of the people don't give a fuck, but I'm just talking to the small percentage of the people who might do care. Maybe Jada might care. Fuck. Shit. She got $1 million reason to care. Maybe she might care. And then if she don't want the money, maybe Tasha might care. Somebody might care. Fuck. But anyway, I know I don't got no family and no friends. They don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about them either. But somebody might care. They might have somebody might care. But anyway, I mean, diet is important, bro. My diet it's fucked up when you can't even eat right. You know what I'm saying? You're a 38-year-old celebrity and can't eat right. You know what I'm saying? And then what's the first 3 letters? What do diet start off with? What diet start off with, right? D-I-E, die. You know what I'm saying? So if your diet ain't right, you can die. You know what I'm saying? How you spell diet? D-I-E-T? Yeah, it start off with D-I-E. So your diet ain't right, you can die. Fuck. My diet is not right. I can't even eat right. When I say let us eat, when I say Jada, tell them stop hating and let us eat, man, I'm not exaggerating. I can't even eat right. Nigga walking down the street, I see Wingstop. I want to go in Wingstop. I ain't even got no fucking money to go in Wingstop. It's that serious. But you know what I'm saying? Cause these motherfuckers still stealing. When I say stealing, I mean they still stealing. And I know they is. Cause like I said, old boy posted that video, so I know they still stealing. Fuck. But Yeah, I mean, I'll be off the streets in a couple of weeks. You know, I would have been off the streets. It's just that eBay kept closing my damn accounts and shit. You know, if I had somebody, you know, let's say if I had a couple of friends or something, you know, somebody that helped me out and open an eBay account, open another eBay account, man, I'd have been off the damn streets. But I ain't got no fucking help. You know, I got like $1,500 worth of shit that I just ain't never even sold yet because of my damn eBay account. Because they keep closing my damn eBay account. So it's like I would have been off the damn streets. You know? You know what I'm saying? My license, you know, all I need is a fucking, all I need to do is pay about $1,000 for my damn license, and then, you know, a rental car, that's probably what, $100. So, you know, I got that money already. I just, you know, I got about $1,500 worth of merchandise that I just never sold on eBay because they keep fucking with my account. So now I gotta pay $300 in probably like a week whenever my next check come. Then I'll pay eBay their little money so they can open my account back up. And they close my account. That $300 I owe them, I don't really owe them that shit, but I'm not gonna argue with them. I'm just gonna give them that money. I'm not gonna fight them about it. I'm just gonna give them the $300 so I can get my account back. You know, because they kind of fucked over me. See, what they did was, I know y'all probably saying, well, how the fuck you owe eBay $300? Let me tell you how they played me. So I was selling a lot of shit or whatever, and then when I tried to sell like a bunch of shit at one time, because I was getting like about $150 a day, and then I said I'm for the push this shit up to $400 a day, and I didn't know they was gonna close it, but if I'd have known that, I wouldn't have put so much at one time. But I put like maybe like, I don't know, maybe like $1,000 worth of shit on that at one time, somewhere around that. And then they closed my shit, and I don't know if it was 1,000, maybe 700-800. I don't fucking remember. But I know I posted a whole bunch of shit at one time, and then they closed the account. But I hadn't had no complaints or nothing. My you know, my little rating and everything was good. And I'm just like, damn, they closed the account because I posted so much shit. But how y'all gonna close the account? Y'all didn't even give me time to ship the shit. Like, how y'all know I wasn't gonna ship that stuff out? You know what I'm saying? They just closed. It's almost like they just assumed, like, this nigga ain't got all that shit. We know he ain't got all that. We know. It's almost like eBay knew. Like, okay, now we know he ain't got this much stuff right now. Close his shit down. And then when I called them, they was like, well, you gonna have to, it was like this little, you know, them women who be talking like they from another country. It was one of them women. She was like, well, you gonna have to, I was like, why y'all shut my account down? I ain't got, you know, my rating's still good. She was like, well, you gonna have to put the shipping numbers, not the shipping numbers, the, what you call that shit? Fuck. See, my mental health getting bad. I can't even think of it. And I always do that shit. Fuck. I cannot think of it. My mental health getting bad, bro. Fuck. You know the little numbers, man, to where, the little confirmation number or some shit. That's not what it's called. I can't even think of what it's called. Fuck. Like, you know when you ship out the package, they give you like a long number so you can tell the customer so they can track. Yeah, the tracking number. She was like, well, you're gonna have to put all the tracking numbers on all that stuff, and then we'll open up your account again. So I didn't have all that stuff, and I had some of it, but I didn't have all of it, and I was about to go get it. So I was like, why the fuck would I ship all that out if y'all didn't already close my account? See what I'm saying? I'm not even sure y'all gonna open my account back up. And then, you see what I'm saying? So that's how they had to refund all them people. So that's how I owed them $300. They never gave me a chance to even ship the stuff out. You know what I'm saying? They shut it down the same fucking day. It's not like they waited 10 days and I never shipped nobody's stuff and then they shut it down. No, they shut it down right away. Like, come on now, how the fuck y'all know I wouldn't go ship it? You see what I'm saying? So they kind of fucked over me, but I ain't tripping. I'm gonna just give them their little 300 so they can get my fucking account back. So here I am. I just spent 15 minutes talking about some other shit when I'm supposed to be doing this preach video or whatever. But yeah, if I had some help, I would have been off the damn streets. You know? You know what I'm saying? I see niggas walking around. I see the nigga walk around with a. Well, I ain't gonna even get into all that. Let me get into this preaching stuff. So anyway, man, the first thing, bruh, with these preachers, bruh, they not some stuff they leaving out. Yeah, that's what I say. They leaving out some stuff. Yeah, they leaving out some stuff. I ain't gonna say they ain't doing their job. They leaving some stuff out. Like, just for me watching these other preachers, bruh, on TV and stuff, because I'm not even for the talk about my own preachers. Because remember that last video I talked about my preachers, the two churches I go to. I'm not even for to talk about them, because I like both of them. I like both of them churches, so I'm not for to try to talk about them. I'm just talking about in general, like, because I be watching other preachers on TV. Like, bro, these preachers, they ain't really telling you about the Most High. Like, just from reading the Bible, they paint this picture like the Most High is like it's easy to get to heaven or something. Like the Most High is nice or something. You know, if you read that Bible, you will see God, the Most High, he ain't the type to play with. You can see that if you read the Bible. Like, he's strict. You can't play around. You'll go to hell easy. Like, if you read the Bible, you'll see that. You ain't got to take my word for it. Just read them stories. The Most High do not play around. Like, seriously. Like, they, in the churches, they make it seem like he nice and you could just, you know what I'm saying? Like, they painted the wrong picture. Like, they make it seem like it's just easy or something. Like, you know, like he's just a pushover God or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like that in the Bible. The Most High is not, you know, he ain't to be played with at all. Seriously. At all. So, and then when they say this simple prayer, you'll go to, you know, at the end of every service, you know, at most churches, at the end of the service, they say, well, say this simple prayer or whatever. And, you know how they tell you to walk down the aisle? You know how they tell you to walk down the aisle? And they be like, anybody want to be saved? Anybody, you know, want to turn your life around? And they tell you to raise your hand. I know y'all been, if anybody been in church, some people never even go to church. You know, some people really, I'm going to tell you, bro, some people really only go to church on Easter. It's funny, but it's true. You know, some people really only go to church on Easter, because you know how I know that? Because when I used to go to church all the time in Baton Rouge, I used to always notice that they used to have, because they used to have like this big parking lot, but the back of the parking lot used to always be empty. You know, the very back. And then on Easter, the whole parking lot full, like on even the back part. So I'm like, damn, everybody come to church on Easter, but why that part never full on the other weeks? So that's why I say some people only come to church on Easter. But yeah, they tell you, you know, come to the front and say this prayer or whatever, and then you're gonna be saved. And it's almost like they talk to you like if you come down there, you going to heaven after that. You know, that's how they make it seem. Which is not true. You know what I'm saying? You can go walk down that aisle and do all that if you want to, but it's you're not getting to heaven that easy. It ain't that simple. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting to heaven that easy. It's not. It's that say that simple prayer stuff. That's a lie. Just say this simple prayer and you going to heaven. So basically, they saying after that you can go do whatever you want to. After that, see what I'm saying? Do that even sound true? Come on, man. Now, some preachers might not mean it like that, but if you just say that, people gonna think that's what you mean. You see what I'm saying? If you saying it like that, they gonna think you mean it like that. So, anyway, I'm gonna make probably one a week. Probably make one every Saturday. You know, cause yeah, I'm probably make one every Saturday. You know. They say the Sabbath is really Saturday, but I don't think it really matters if you go to church on Sunday or Saturday. I don't think that matters. But just for the record, we supposed to be going to church on Saturday, but we go on Sunday. That's what I heard. I mean, I don't really know. I didn't really look into that because I don't really think it matters that much. You know, as long as you go to church, I don't think it matters whether you go on Saturday or Sunday. It might do matter, but I don't think it do. I don't think it's that serious. You know. Yeah, because, but anyway. Yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, this one I want to talk about right here. Yeah, this is one I want to talk about. It's in the Bible. It say Matthew. I'm gonna tell you the name of the scripture so you could go look at it for yourself if you want to. It's called Matthew 7:21. Yeah, Matthew 7:21. I think it's verse 7. Matthew 7 verse 21. Yeah, Matthew 7:21. It's basically saying that it say not everyone who says the Lord name. It's saying that. Let me see. I don't want to say the whole scriptures, so I'm gonna just like make a summary of it. It's basically saying many people gonna be saying that because you could go read the scripture for yourself. So I'm not for to be reading all the scriptures and stuff. You can go read that for yourself. I'm just I tell you the name, and you could go read it for yourself. I'm just gonna tell you what it means. So it's Matthew 7:21. So that verse is basically saying that they're gonna have a whole lot of people on Judgment Day. They're gonna have a whole lot of people that think they going to heaven because, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna have a whole lot of people surprised, basically. A whole lot of people gonna be shocked because they're gonna be like, they're gonna have an attitude like, I know I'm going to heaven. And then on Judgment Day, they're gonna be surprised when they find out they not going to heaven. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it say on that. Go read Matthew 7:21. It's basically saying that people gonna be asking God like, why I can't get into heaven? Like, I did this, I did that. I put in work. They even gonna have church people, saying, I put in work for you, I did this, I did a lot of work for you or whatever. They gonna have people saying, I did a lot of work for the Lord and stuff. I did a lot of work for you and stuff. And they gonna be thinking that they going to heaven, and God gonna basically tell them, I never knew you. And he gonna throw them in hell. So that verse right there tells you that a lot of people who think they going to heaven, not going to heaven. Yeah, so it's in the Bible. It'll tell you everything. It'll tell you in the Bible. So you can go read that, and you will see it's not gonna say exactly what I said, because I'm giving you basically, what I'm just telling you like a summary of what it means. You could go read the exact script. You could go read the exact scripture for yourself. It's called Matthew 7:21. Matthew 7:21 to 23. Yeah, because I didn't write the whole thing down. You know, I don't feel like reading it. Like that. So if you don't want to take my word for it, that's why I'm giving you the name so you can go look for yourself. If you don't want to take my word for it, but yeah, you go look at it. He gonna be like, I never knew you. Depart from me, and throw him in hell. And it's gonna be people who thought they was going to heaven because I guess they probably put in work in the church, or they read their Bible. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't think, I'm telling you, it ain't, it's in the Bible for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Then what's another one? Oh, Proverbs 28:1. Yeah, Proverbs 28:1. That one basically is telling you that you can't be scared if you with the Most High. You gotta be bold. The Most High don't want people with him that's scared. He don't want no. I don't want to be cursing and stuff since I'm talking about, since I'm on the preaching topic. But he basically saying, you gotta be, you can't be scared and be with me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be bold. You gotta be brave. Proverbs 28:1. It say the righteous is bold as a lion. The righteous is bold as a lion. You know what I'm saying? That's not the whole thing. That's part of it. So I'm giving you the name. I'm giving you I'm not supposed to be reading the scriptures. I just give you the title of the scripture in case you want to go in and confirm it yourself. So what's another one? Matthew 10:28, verse 10. Chapter 10, verse 28. I think that's what it is. What is 10:28? I think that means like chapter 10, verse 28. I ain't no preacher, but I do a little something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Matthew chapter 10, verse 28. It say it's basically saying if you're gonna be with the Most High, you can't be afraid. You really might have to die. You really might have to die for your respect. You might have to. You got to be prepared to do that. If it come down to it. You know what I'm saying? It basically telling you it could get that. It could get that real. It could get that serious. You know what I'm saying? It could get that serious. Where you might have to say, well, you know what I'm saying? You might have to die. You might have to. It's basically telling you that. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever, like if it come down to it, whether it's the government, whether it's like the Illuminati, whether it's evil ass people coming against you, like you can't be scared. If you're gonna be with the Most High, you might even have to die. You know what I'm saying? But it's basically telling you, and I know people don't want to hear it, but it's in the Bible. So, and that's why preachers don't tell you that stuff, because they know you don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? They know you don't want to hear that type of stuff. But it's in the Bible. Somebody got to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to tell you. Because it is in the Bible. You go see for yourself. It's basically saying, the Most High basically saying, you might have to die for your respect with me. You might have to die for me. You know what I'm saying? But he basically telling you that's the smartest move. Because he's basically saying that's your best move. Don't be scared of nobody that can kill you on this planet. Be scared of me. That's what he's telling you. He's telling you, be scared of the Most High. Don't be scared of nobody out here. See what I'm saying? Because they can kill you, but they can't kill your soul. The Most High can kill you and kill your soul. So the only person you should really be scared of is the Most High, not nobody else. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's telling you. That's what he's telling you in Matthew chapter 10, verse 28. That's exactly what he's telling you. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid of people out here. If you with the Most High and people come against you, don't be scared of them. Be scared of me. That's what he's telling you. You know, fear the Most High. Don't fear these people out here. You know, and if it come down to it, if you do have to die, well, you know, you'll be better off because it say you will save your soul if you die for him, but you'll lose your soul if you know what I'm saying? Well, it don't say you'll lose your soul, but it say, don't be afraid of somebody who can kill you out here, because they can't kill your soul. Be afraid of me, because I can kill. Be afraid of me, because I can destroy you, and your soul and send you to hell. So don't be afraid of people out here. See what I'm saying? Like, basically, he's saying, you know, if you fearing somebody out here and you ain't doing what you're supposed to do for the Most High, like, nah, you fearing the wrong person. You fearing the wrong person. You need to fear the person that can send you to hell. You know, these people, can't nobody out here send you to hell. So why you scared of somebody out here? See what I'm saying? Whether it's whoever. The Most High, the only person who can send you to hell. So that's the only person you need to be scared of. That's what he's saying in Matthew chapter 10, verse 28. So you can go and read exactly what it say, but I'm just telling you what it means. You know, you ain't gonna hear stuff like that in the regular churches because they know people don't want to hear that. And you know, and they not gonna tell you if they know you don't want to hear it, because people might get up and be like, man, I don't like how he be talking. I ain't going back to that church. And then he gonna lose money. See, it's, you know, these pastors, bro, these preachers and pastors, they good people, but at the same time, they trying to get that bag too. You know what I'm saying? You know, at the end of the service, they gonna always ask for them tithes. So they got to get that bag. You know what I'm saying? So they can't take it too far because they don't want to mess up their bag. So they can't get it. They can't keep it all the way real with you. But, you know, me, I'm different. I'm doing this for free. You know, I'm working for the Most High for free. So I don't really care. I'm going to tell you everything. So, you know, and like I said, it ain't a bad thing getting paid when you running a church or whatever. But I mean, I'm just telling you how it is. You know, what church you know that don't collect no money? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a few more I got to talk about, and then I'm gonna be done with this one. All right. Luke chapter 9, 26. Luke chapter 9, verse 26. It's basically saying, if you ashamed of the Most High, he gonna be ashamed of you. So that's pretty simple. I don't need to talk about that one too long. That's pretty simple. You can't be ashamed of the Most High. You can't be ashamed of, you know, you can't be, you know what I'm saying? Why you think in every song? Why you think, go listen to all my recent songs. You gonna hear me talk about the Most High at least one time. Do you hear them other rappers doing that? You know what I'm saying? Do you hear them other rappers doing that? So, but y'all follow them other rappers though. But don't follow. But the person who really talking about the Most High, y'all don't like that nigga. You see what I'm saying? What's all my last recent songs? Go listen to all my last recent songs. You're gonna hear the Most High. You're gonna hear me talking about the Most High in pretty much all of them. What? You're gonna hear me talk about him at least one time. I'm gonna at least mention him. See what I'm saying? So, yeah, you can't be ashamed of the Most High. He gonna be ashamed of you if you ashamed of him. So, you see what I'm saying? So, them other rappers, do you hear them talking about the Most High in their music? I'm not talking about the gospel singers. I'm talking about the regular rappers. I'm talking about the regular rappers that y'all be paying, that y'all support. When you hear them talking about, and man, I'm not attacking them, but it is what it is. You know, it's in the Bible. I just told you what verse it is. It's Luke chapter 9:26. He say, if you ashamed of me, I'm gonna be ashamed of you. So what's all my recent songs? Moving Target. Which one I did before that? Which one I did? What song I did before that? My mental health getting bad, so my memory is messed up right now. What song I did before Moving Target? Streetlights. What's one before that? Total Recall. No, I did something else before that. Respect, yeah. I let Candy hear that song too. Respect. She said it was tight. That's when we was texting. But yeah, Respect. And what's the one before that? What's the one before that? Total Recall. Yeah, all those songs. You listen to all them songs, you're gonna hear me say the Most High at least one time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's saying in the Bible. If he's saying in the Bible, if you're ashamed of me, I'm gonna be ashamed of you. So you can figure out what that means. Here go another one that's this is another one that's something like the other one I was talking about. Luke 9:23-24. So this another one. Luke 9:23-24. It's basically saying it's basically saying it's basically saying the same thing but in a different way. It's basically saying whoever try to save their life, you know, on this earth will lose it. But whoever let me see. But whoever loses their life, he say, whoever try to save their life, you know, whoever basically he's saying, if you avoid the Most High, like if you scared to stand up for the Most High just to save your life, you're gonna lose it. But the people who lose their life to stand up for the Most High gonna save it, gonna save their life. So he basically telling you again, you might have to die for me to get to heaven. You might have to. Basically, you have to be. It's almost like when people sign up for the military, and they send them to Iraq. They don't know for sure if they're gonna die, but they basically tell them, hey, you know if you sign up to go to Iraq, you might have to die, right? You know you might get killed. Basically. So if people could sign up for the military and go to war for the damn government, why they can't do that for the Most High? So yeah, that's all I got for right now. That's all I got for right now. I'll do another one. I'll do another one. I'm gonna have another one Saturday. You know, that'll give me some time to work on. That'll give me some time to read the Bible and find some more stuff that I need to talk about. You know, because like I said, that's basically me. That's basically me when I'm just not put. You know what I'm saying? I just got started. I ain't put too much effort in it yet, but I was seeing that the Most High. I was thinking that the Most High wanted me to do it, so I went ahead and did it. And I ain't even want to do no more videos, you know. But my conscience was kind of messing with me, like, man, you know it's gonna be better if you do the video than if you type on the website, you know. So, and, you know what I'm saying? Since it's preaching, you know, I guess, you know, sometimes you gotta do stuff you don't want to do. You know, it is what it is. You know, you gotta know when to put that pride down. You gotta know when to put that pride down. A smart person will know when to put the pride down. Like, especially when it's when it's something concerning the Most High, you better put it down. You better put that pride down. Like, you better. Fuck. Seriously. Cause I'm telling you, the Most High he ain't the type of God to play with. If you read the Bible, you'll see that. He ain't the type to play with. Seriously. They making it seem like he nice and stuff and you could just get to heaven out easy. When you read them stories, you see he's strict. He ain't the type, he is not to be played with at all. Yeah, like, you know, hell is so serious that they got different levels of hell. Like, you know, you can mess up to the point to where here, like, so, it could be like somebody could mess up and they'll get a one level of hell, and then somebody else could mess up worse and they'll get a higher level of hell. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's that serious. Like, they got different levels in hell, different stages. You know? So basically, you could be on earth and already be messed up. You know? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to scare people, but I got to keep it all the way real. You could already be messed up. And, you know what I'm saying? And basically, he'll just be like seeing if you're gonna make it worse or to go to another stage of hell. Like, you already going to hell. It's just the Most High waiting to see if you're gonna stop so he don't make you go to a worse stage of hell. You see how bad that sounds? That's why I say the Most High is not to be played with at all. Seriously. At all. You know what I'm saying? Because they got this part in the Bible, right? Where he said, where he sent these two angels. I forgot the scripture or whatever, but I don't remember the scripture, but they got this part in the Bible, right? Where he sent these he sent these two men to this city. Like, it was this city where it was so much, the people was like out of control, sinning and stuff. So the Most High sent these two men disguised as, he sent these two angels to the city, but he disguised them as men. So everybody thought they was regular men, but they was really angels. So the people was so messed up in that city, they tried to like rape the men. And when they tried to do that, the Most High just destroyed the whole city with fire. And then they said, the funny part is they said before he even sent those men, he had already decided to destroy that city. So they had already messed up, basically. So I guess he just sent them to see if they was going to get a worse punishment in hell. Because they had already messed up. When he sent the men, they say when he sent the two men, he had already decided to destroy the city. So that's why I say, I don't know. It's in the Bible. You ain't got to take my word for it. You can go read the Bible for yourself. You know, now unless you just don't believe in the Bible, but it's in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? That Bible's so big to where stuff can just be sitting in the Bible and you'll never know it, because if you go to church every week, you just gonna listen to whatever the preacher telling you. You know? You ever notice how sometimes them preachers preach the same stuff over and over? You ever notice that? I done seen different preachers preach the same exact stuff. You know what I'm saying? On at the same time, pretty much. And I'm like, one time I was like, damn, are they working together or something? Different churches, you know? That's why I say I ain't gonna say they ain't doing their job. It's just they leaving some stuff out, and somebody got to fill that void. You know, so it might as well be the chosen one, huh? Might as well be the king. You know, God say, well, you got to do it. They scared. You know, I ain't scared. You know, and then I mean, when a nigga preaching to you and he ain't getting no money, I mean, come on now. What you think I'm doing this for? I ain't getting paid no money for this. I ain't getting paid nothing for this. Them other preachers, they get paid. They get a bag. I ain't getting paid for this. So if I'm preaching to you and I ain't getting paid nothing, what you think I'm doing it for? I mean, when I say I ain't getting paid, I ain't even getting $1. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So now we got, so I guess we still doing the videos. They gonna still be an hour, but they preaching videos now. You know? I'll probably make one a week. Every Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gonna get, you know. And then the thing is, bruh, with the ignoring stuff, like, I mean, like, come on. What is, man, bruh. I was thinking about that. I was like, after all this, we still ain't got past the ignoring stage yet. Like, I'm still being ignored. Like, seriously? It just makes me lose respect for people. At this point in the game, I'm still being ignored. We still ain't got past that yet. Over a damn butt whooping. We still ain't got past that yet. Like, come on now. Like, you can't be for real. You ain't gonna, like, seriously, bruh. Who think they going to heaven? You know? Why? Why you think you going to heaven? Like, what heaven you going to? Seriously. Who told you going to heaven was easy? I mean, it's easy if you do what you're supposed to do. But damn. Like, I mean, I don't know what people be thinking. You was not going to heaven if you continue this path. If you continue this, you ain't going to heaven. Ain't it obvious? I mean, when I say you're not going to heaven, I mean like obviously you're not going to heaven. Like, this is obvious. I don't see how y'all don't see it. Like, come on, man. Like, it's not even close. Now, I'm not saying you can't go but you can't go if you continue this. You can't keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep doing this. Like, I mean, come on, man. It's pretty obvious, bro. You know? Whether you want to say I'm like Jesus, I don't know what you want to say. You know I'm somebody special. You know all these signs and coincidences ain't on me for nothing. I'm somebody special. You know, God ain't do all this for nothing. So, you know, he ain't showing me, we're not having all this for y'all to ignore it. Come on, bruh. Seriously. We not doing we's not going through all this for y'all to ignore it. You will go to hell. If you can't even get past that point, I mean, it's kind of obvious y'all going to hell. I mean, do y'all seriously think y'all going to just ignore this whole thing and then walk into heaven? Y'all seriously think y'all going to walk into heaven? Like, really? Man, I don't know. I don't know who lied to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then look, you the chosen one, right? You really with the Most High. You know, you the one always claiming the Most High, but you ain't got no followers. But a nigga will tell you that, a nigga will seriously, literally tell you he sold his soul to the devil. And he got millions of followers on Instagram. I ain't gonna say no names, but they got people who done seriously said it out their own mouth. I sold my soul to the devil. And they got millions of followers. You telling people you the chosen one, you God, you like Jesus, and you ain't got no followers on Instagram. I mean, this is obvious. This is too obvious. You know? And I'm not doing it so I can get followers. I don't care if you follow me. I really don't. I'm just calling it like I see it. I really don't. See, some people gonna be like, he's just saying that so we'll go follow him. He just wants some followers. Man, I don't give a fuck if you follow me or not. I'm just pointing out the obvious. You think I really care about Instagram? Some damn, man, I'm the king. I'm the chosen one. You think I'm worried about some followers on Instagram? Nah, not when you the real king. Not when you the chosen one. Not when you got Eddie Murphy playing as you in a movie. Not when I got Eddie Murphy playing as me in Golden Child. You think I'm worried about some followers on Instagram? Let the regular people worry about that. I'm already like Jesus. I'm already big enough. You see what I'm saying? I'm just pointing out the obvious. Like, when somebody tell you they sold to the devil, say it out their own mouth, and they got millions of followers on Instagram, and I'm telling you I'm the chosen one, I'm like Jesus. You know, I'm saying the Most High in almost every song and don't have no followers. This is like so obvious. People going to hell and it's obvious they going to hell if they keep this up. You know? So and like I said, man, like I'm not the preacher type, but the job has to be done. Nobody else doing it. So since I'm the chosen one, God, the Most High told me I gotta do it. So, you know, Got to do got to do their job for the, got to do their job for them. The preachers. I got to do their job for them. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, some of them do a good job and put in a lot of work, but they just missing some stuff. Obviously, they missing some stuff when the public is this messed up. Can we agree? Preachers, can we agree y'all missing some stuff if the public is this bad? Y'all missing some stuff because, man, see, they don't want to listen to me. They don't want to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because of that butt whooping. That's why they don't want to listen to me. See what I'm saying? It's a respect thing. But they say that in the Bible. God tell you, the Most High tell you it. The Most High. Oh, that's another thing in the Bible. I forgot what. I would have to go back and look and see where it's at. But it's in the Bible. The Most High tell you to listen to me. He tell you that. He say, "This is my son, the chosen one. Listen to him." He tell you to listen to me. Now, you can say whatever you want, but it say chosen one. It literally says chosen one in the Bible. I think I put that on my Facebook a couple years ago, and they just ignored it. All the women in Baton Rouge. Well, about 2,000 women on my Facebook. They all in Baton Rouge. I post the little thing where it say, "This is my son, the chosen one. Listen to him." They all just ignored it. So, and then they think they going to heaven. I don't know why. Some people just feel like, well, some people just comfortable following the crowd. No matter where that crowd going. If the crowd going, I'm going with them, no matter where they going. That's how a lot of people think. A lot of people ain't got their own mind. I got my own mind. I don't give a damn if I'm the only person going one way and everybody going the other way. If I know this way the right way, I go by myself. So, but some people, they ain't built like that. They gonna follow the crowd. It don't matter if the crowd go to hell. They'll follow the crowd straight to hell. Go figure. You know what I'm saying? It's like, seriously. So we're about at an hour right now. We close to an hour. That I gotta cut the video. I like to cut the video off at an hour. You know what I'm saying? But let me see anything else I want to say. And I don't know. Trying to think. Got a few more minutes, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. Cause I don't think I'm gonna make another video for another week. Probably the next Saturday. Like I said, I ain't want to make no more videos. I'm the type of person, I like to do what I say. So if I say I ain't gonna make no more videos, I like to stick to that word. But this was one of them times. This was one of them things where I felt I needed to do it. So. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, bro, it's levels to this. It's levels to this. People might tell you they with the Most High, but they might not be as close to him as I am. It's levels to this. You know what I'm saying? I'm the chosen one for a reason. I'm like Jesus for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So these pastors and stuff, they might not be on my level. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. But I know if the public is this bad off, they not doing something. They missing something, you know. Cause the public I'm just keep it real. The public on their way to hell. So the preachers ain't doing something right. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gotta listen. You know. And I already told you in one of them, go back and listen to that video. Go back and rewind the video where I told you about how they're going to have a lot of people thinking they going to heaven. And then God going to tell them, I never knew you, depart from me. So it's going to be a lot of people who think they going to heaven. And then they're going to be surprised on Judgment Day. You know. Yeah, so, you know. Anyway, this video a whole hour already now. So I gotta cut it off in about 5 minutes. I'm not finna make no 2-hour video. But I'm just trying to think of anything else I want to say. I'm done with the preaching part. I'm trying to think of anything else I want to say about anything else. The NBA draft. Let me talk about these girls for a little while. Jada and Tasha and them and stuff. Yeah, let me talk about Jada for a little while, because let me talk about these girls in the rankings. Talk about it, because the preaching, that part is over with. So I'm going to spend these last 5 minutes talking about these women. You know I like talking about the women. So yeah, but in the rankings or whatever, I'm doing the drafting stuff. You know how I changed the song to that T.I. song or whatever. Whatever You Like. That song was popular. That song was real popular back in like it was right before I left Baton Rouge. Yeah, that song was popular right before I left Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? Right before I left Baton Rouge, that song was real popular, like 2008. Because I left Baton Rouge. I went to San Antonio in 2000, like December 2008. That's when I went to Baton Rouge. That's when I went to San Antonio. December 2008. So that song was real popular right before I left Baton Rouge. But I like in the video, in the beginning of the video, when he get a girl the number, and then she open it up. He get a girl a little paper with the number, she open it up, and you see the word King on there. Man, what the... What the fuck is this nigga doing, bro? This nigga really just hit a U-turn with some weird ass shit. You see you see how people be doing this weird ass stuff, right? He drove around, then he hit a whole U-turn. I don't know what that was about. But anyway, yeah, he get a girl the number. He passed the girl the number or whatever. and she opened up the paper and you could see the word King on there. So I was like, oh yeah, this will be a good video for my draft. You know, this fits me. This fits me well. You know. So yeah, yeah, I'll be talking about Jada and Tasha a lot, but I can't even. I can't. Don't take it too far. Don't take it too serious, cause I can't even see nothing. I can't even see nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? I can't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? So if I do decide to change the number one ranking and put somebody else there, it's because I couldn't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't because I don't want Jada no more. It'll be because, hey, a couple months went by and I couldn't see what was going on. So that's eventually somebody else gonna get the number one ranking. It's the same thing that happened with Tasha. Tasha had the number one ranking about maybe a couple months went by, and then somebody else got it. Then Jada got it, I think. I think Miss Holmes might have got it, and then Jada beat Miss Holmes. I don't know. I don't even remember. But, yeah, because at some point, I'ma just be like, well, damn, it's time to move on. You see what I'm saying? That's why I hope I get the money while she still got the number one ranking, because eventually I'm gonna put another girl in the number one ranking if enough time go by. I just want Jada to hear that. In case she want to be the number one, in case she do want to be, in case she do want it, she need to know that eventually, if too much time go by, somebody else will get that number one ranking. So she might want to consider texting if too much time goes by. She don't have to text. I don't give a fuck if she texts or not. But y'all should know how the game go by now. You get the number one ranking. If too much time goes by, somebody else gonna get it eventually. So, I mean, it's different now because now it's like $2 million. At first, it wasn't no money involved. So, it's kind of, you might want to text now since it's $2 million. Because how it's gonna be like if she don't, as somebody else get the ranking in 2 months from now, and then you get some money, you get the money 3 months from now. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm just throwing that out there just in case, because I can't see nothing. So for all I know, she don't even want the money. I don't really care. I know I want the money. Long as I want the money, I really don't care what they want. You know what I'm saying? I can't see nothing, So like I said, when Tasha had the number one ranking, I didn't replace Tasha because I didn't like her no more. You know what I'm saying? I took her down because I don't know if she wanted me or not. I don't know if she wanted, I don't know. So if she did want it, if she did want the number one ranking, nobody let me know. So I didn't, like I said, I didn't take her down for no other reason. So I'm just saying that, the reason why I'm saying that now is because it's $2 million. When it was no money, I knew girls wouldn't care. It's no money, so they not gonna care anyway. But now it's $2 million, they might care now. So that's why I'm saying it, because, when it's $2 million, Jada might actually care. Fuck. And I'm not even saying that in a bad way, because, what I'm saying, I don't know why some of these girls be like, kind of like ashamed or something to say that they with the nigga for money or something. Like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We all with each other for something. Ain't nobody just, it ain't really no love in this game like talking about no more. You think the people who doing them ass whoopings, you think they love them niggas? They love the ass whooping, they don't love the nigga. If the nigga can't do the ass whooping no more, is she gonna still want to be with him? See what I'm saying? So let's say, for example, whoever packed Sacramento Queen, her ex, if you go and shoot him in the ass, and his fucking ass explodes, and he can't do the ass whipping no more, is she gonna still love that nigga then? See, love is when, even if he can't do the ass whipping no more, and she still want to be with him, that's when you love the nigga. So, we all using each other for something. Even, she might be. I mean, they using them niggas. They using them niggas for their butt, basically. That's how it sounds. But see, you know why they don't say it like that? Because money is separate. That's why they don't. That's why they look. That's why they look at money like that, like it's a bad thing, because it's not actually attached to the person. Like, but I mean, the butt is still, you still using them. And the reason why I say that is because if they couldn't do the ass whooping no more, the girl would leave. If he couldn't do the ass, let's say he get in a car wreck, right? Let's say one of them girls in the rankings who went back to their ex. Let's say their ex get in a car wreck and break his leg or some shit. And his leg just fucked up. He can't do the ass whooping no more. Is she gonna still stay with him then? Like, let's say his leg just permanently messed up. Like, so let's say he lose his leg in an accident. Like, his leg got to get amputated. He get in a car wreck and his leg got to get amputated. He can't do the ass whooping no more. Is she gonna still want to be with him then? Is she gonna stick around? Or is she gonna go leave to some other nigga who can still do it? Because if she really loved him, then she would stay. Even if he couldn't do the ass whooping no more. If she wouldn't stay, that means she using him. So we all using each other for something. You know? So who cares if it's money? You know? It's your opinion. What's worse? Using a nigga for his butt or using a nigga for his money? Which one worse? I mean, they both about the, I mean, it's your opinion. You know? So, I mean, I don't look at it like a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? At all. They just turned the lights out. You saw the lights just turned off back? You saw the lights just turned off back here? It just got dark in the middle. It just got dark, all the way dark. And we ain't scared at all. You know what I'm saying? You know me, I'm all the way, you know. That day ain't scared me at all. But, yeah, so it's not that, I mean, it ain't that serious. You know, who cares? We all using each other for something. And I think I said that when I was in Alabama. When I was in Birmingham, Alabama, I made a video and I said that. I was like, we all using each other for something. You know, ain't nobody really trying to talk to nobody just off love these days. You know the old saying, love don't pay no bills? Ain't nobody trying to talk to nobody just off love these days. So we all using each other for something in 2022. You know, who cares if it's money with the king and the other people is they butt? So yeah, I just want to let Jada know though, because if she do want that money, I mean, if she do want to talk to you when you get the $2 million, I don't want to take her out the rankings. I don't want to take her out that spot if she do want to talk to me when I get the money. But I need to know that. You see what I'm saying? How am I gonna know that if I can't ever see nothing? How am I gonna know she want to talk to me? See what I'm saying? So it's $2 million. She might want to do something. She might want to do something to let me know that, you know, eventually. I mean, you know, you know what I'm saying? Post something on Instagram or something. You know, do something to let me know. Eventually, I'm not saying I'm about to change it next week, but I'm just saying if a few months go by, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to put somebody else in that spot. Hopefully, I get the money before then. You know. But like I said, I don't know what's gonna happen, because at this point, it's pretty obvious that the public not fit to pay me, unless something unless something very bad happens for them to force them to pay me. Basically, they you know what I'm saying? 10 people got killed in Buffalo. The public like, okay, who cares? That's all you got. That's what the public's saying, you know. So the public, it's gonna take something. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna take thousands of people to die for the public to know the Most High ain't playing about paying me. Maybe it's gonna take thousands of people to die. 10 people, you know, 10 people wouldn't enough. Maybe he gonna have to kill like thousands of people in Seattle, or maybe he gonna have to kill thousands of people in Baton Rouge for y'all to wake up, for y'all to know he ain't playing about paying me. I don't know what it's gonna take, but whatever y'all need, whatever the public need, he gonna give the public what they need. Whatever y'all need to pay me, that's what y'all gonna get. Y'all gonna get what y'all need. So if he need to destroy a whole city to make y'all pay me, that's what's gonna happen. So whatever it takes, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes. Now, I mean, if the public was smart, they'd just go ahead and pay you. You see 10 people just got killed in Buffalo. It was very obvious that was because of me. Very obvious, you know. I started the rankings with what was the rankings called when I first started it? Top women, right? That store is called Tops. Come on now, you know. When I make the song "Moving Tiger," don't I talk about Buffalo in my last song? What I said? Played the game for nothing, did it without a deal. Catch a flight to Buffalo. Now I'm playing for the Bills. I mean, I talk about Buffalo all the time recently. Come on, this is too obvious. And then the store manager last name is Harris, same as mine. I mean, you can't get. I mean, how much more obvious do the public need it to be? I mean, come on, bro. And then the celebrities and shit, they ignoring it like it ain't super obvious. I mean, come on, man. This shit's super obvious. You see me talking about Buffalo all the time recently. And then the store manager last name Harris. And then on top of that, I told y'all like 2 days before that happened that y'all need to pay me real fast because something about to happen. Remember I told you I got that sign on Friday the 13th? Remember I told y'all that? I got a bad sign on Friday the 13th? Y'all need to pay me real fast, really quick. Y'all need to pay me like ASAP. And then y'all didn't listen, right? Y'all didn't listen. 2 days later, that's when the Buffalo shooting happened. Don't listen. The public don't listen. So what's gonna happen? What y'all want to happen? Y'all want to see about 10,000 people die in Seattle? Y'all want him to wipe off the whole Baton Rouge? Y'all want to see Baton Rouge underwater? You know hurricane season coming up. Y'all want to see Baton Rouge underwater? Because he will flood that whole city out. Yeah. I mean, y'all got to pay me. The Most High is not to be played with. I just told you. So yeah, for be ending this video. We finna be ending this video. Cause I'm already 20 minutes over time. I'm supposed to cut it off at an hour. It's an hour 19. So y'all finna go ahead and end this video. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, bro, it can get that serious, you know. And you know, it don't make no sense for you to wait till the Most High do something shocking. You know what I'm saying? For y'all to pay me. Because if y'all wait that long, like I said before, they got levels of hell. They got different levels of hell. So it could get to, by the time he do that, it might be too late to pay me then. Like, even if y'all pay me, you might still go to hell. See what I'm saying? So it's too risky to wait for that. Let me say that again. If you wait for him to do something that shocking, and then even if you do pay me, y'all might still go to hell. Because it's different levels of hell. So basically, a quick way to break it down would be to say, let's say y'all don't pay me, right? And then some time goes by, and then he killed like 5,000 people in Seattle or something. And then y'all say like, okay, nah, we need to go ahead and pay him. Okay, y'all can pay me then, but then it'll be like, okay, if y'all pay me, y'all still going to hell. Y'all just get a lesser punishment in hell. You see how bad that'll be? You see how bad that'll sound? But you know, if they got levels of hell, that's the reason they got different levels in hell, different stages. So you can't play around with the Most High. You can't play around. I'm telling you. So, yeah, so I'm about to go ahead and cut this video off, and I'm going to make another one next Saturday.